Hello, everybody. It is the 1st of February, second step, which says simply that we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Before we even talk about it, I want to talk about a little thing. When we hear power greater than ourselves, the majority of us rush towards the idea of God, divinity, the higher power. But in fact, there are numerous powers greater than myself. Shit, the Big Book, for instance, contained data, information, knowledge, and practice that I didn't have and I didn't know. And if I wanted to be empowered, I would have to read it, practice it, and do it. I think that we're talking specifically about corporeal or practical powers in this step 2, because it's interesting. Step 3 itself is an introduction to the idea of God. Shit, tradition 2 is, for Pete's sakes. You get to create your own God with the conscience of your fellows. So a lot of people will jump the gun a little bit. Listen, I love God, but the fact of the matter is, I can't hammer a 16-penny framing nail with God. I can hammer it with a framing nail, with a framing hammer that God allowed a human, his creation, to invent and market and produce. That's how it works. Chain of events. Once the power gets to this world, the corporeal world, from the supernal world, a lot of times it's actually practical. And I like that because I'm jaded, I'm cynical, I'm a little bit narcissistic, and I want shit to be in my hand, for Pete's sakes. So let's start by contemplating. What are the powers around me that are practical, that I can utilize to restore myself to sanity? Question that. We'll start talking about the step in depth this month. Have a great weekend.